We are getting in breaking inputs coming in from Pakistan. Remember, their results are coming in thick and fast as the country is all set to elect a new government. And amidst all of these developments, former Pak Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif has claimed victory in these polls, inviting all parties to form a coalition government. Even as the counting of these votes was ongoing, Nawaz Sharif said that the PML-N had emerged as the single largest party but did not have the majority. He also says that he had told former Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif to reach out to the PPP's Asif Ali Zardari, JUIF's Fazlur Rahman and MQMP's Khalid Maqbool Siddiqui for the formation of a coalition government. Now, as of 8 p.m. Pakistan time, we are learning that 221 National Assembly results have been announced. Independent candidates, remember, they are playing a key role in the ongoing results, as we are learning that they are leading with 90 seats, followed by 62 seats of PML-N, 51 seats of PPP, 11 for MQM, 2 for IPP, 2 by JUI as well as 2 for PMLQ. We'll break down these seats for you in just a bit. But for more details, let's quickly go across to Abhishek Jha, who's joining me on the phone line. Abhishek, in the speech that has been delivered by the PML-N Supremo, what is very surprising is the change of stance and the tone of tenor. It is the same Nawaz Sharif who had taken on the army during his previous stint, has now in fact softened his tone by saying that I tried to take this country in 1990 to a different tangent, but we lost track. How do you put this into perspective?
Well, whatever we are, hearing from Nawaz Sharif is also a lot of realization that he has had in this election, because apparently he has only struggled to, win his own seat. There was a time when he was trailing from his nearest contender, that was from PTI, and there is still accusation coming from PTI that there are reports and there are rigging. PTI's accusation is that, and also the Punjab province, which happens to be the stronghold of Sharif family, couldn't give them enough number of seats that would make them, one of the biggest party in the parliament. So I think a lot of realization is partly why Nawaz Sharif's tone has come down, and he has also extended kind of olive leaf to other political parties, where now Shehbaz Sharif seems to be steering all the policy and negotiations from the side of PML-N. There is also chances that we have already reported that Shehbaz Sharif could emerge as a PM candidate because we have seen Bilal Bhutto's earlier interview during political campaign time. He was very annoyed and he was apprehensive about Nawaz Sharif becoming Prime Minister. So clearly Shehbaz Sharif has been in the power, and he can once again become the Prime Minister as a consensus candidate.
Absolutely. It's very interesting, Abhishek, you say that, considering just a day before the polls, the PML-N had stepped out, and in fact Shehbaz Sharif had made it amply clear that if their party comes with a heavy mandate, it will be Nawaz Sharif who will be leading. But now with this probability comes into effect a different sort of formulation for the government that we may see in the days to come. But I'll ask you to in fact continue staying with us. Let's also break down the numbers that have poured in so far for all our viewers. Remember, it is 221 as far as the National Assembly results have that have just arrived are concerned. Independent candidates, remember, are leading with 90 seats, and the victory for PML-N comes at a time when it has secured 62 seats. So as the single largest party, it is of course heading with the number 62. PPP has come up with 51 seats so far. MQM has won 11 seats, 2 seats for IPP. JUIF, which is also in touch with PML-N right now, is what we are learning. Pashtunkhwa Milli Awami Party has won 1 seat. Now remember, all of this is arriving at a time when 44 seat results are still awaited. On that note, let me quickly go back to Abhishek. Abhishek, let's have a word for all those independent seats that are coming in. They seem to be taking the lead. At the same time, could they play a crucial role as a kingmaker now?
Well, there is no denying of the fact that former Prime Minister Imran Khan and his political leaders backed by Imran Khan's party, they have clearly swept Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region, they have swept Balochistan, they have enough and reasonable number of seats in Punjab province also and in Sindh province also. So these formulations says that even if they sit in opposition, if Imran Khan's party is sitting in opposition, they are going to create a trouble for the incumbent, whoever will be in the government, and the political stability will be, another big question. So if Imran Khan's backed candidates are not part of any coalition, that is again going to be a politically unstable government. While army would as much like the political stability or the political strength of the government not to be very strong, they would still not want a political scenario where the stability is within 1 year or 2 year another election scenario could emerge. And
All right.
Pakistan is also looking to other countries, other international monetary institutions who are closely watching the entire political process, and the stability of political government will depend or will decide how much financial aid and assistance and grants Pakistan will be able to secure from the international
All
market.
right.